Tom has finally achieved his dream. A pristine, prize-winning garden with prize-winning roses, a perfectly manicured lawn, and a single, magnificent prize-winning pumpkin. Jerry's burrow is tucked neatly away, respecting the unspoken truce over this sacred space. Overnight, the garden is vandalized. The roses are tied into knots. The lawn is covered in intricate cropped circle-like patterns, and the prize pumpkin is painted with a silly face. Tom is furious, and Jerry is intrigued. Tom immediately blames Jerry. Jerry, offended, denies it and points to tiny, glowing footprints leading to the tool shed. The prints are too small for a mouse and too mischievous for a cat. That night, they lie in wait. A small, glowing, giggling creature with pointy ears and a leaf-shaped hat emerges from a hidden hole near the compost heap. It's a garden gremlin named Giggles, and he's armed with a pouch of magical, chaos-causing seeds. Giggles announces in a bubbly voice that he's turned their garden into his personal playground. To win it back, they must survive his Gauntlet of Giggles, a series of chaotic challenges. Giggles sprinkles seeds, and giant, sentient dandelions sprout. They tickle Tom with their fluffy heads and use their stems to trip Jerry. The challenge: get to the bird bath without laughing or falling. Next, enormous sunflowers sneeze clouds of pollen. Tom and Jerry must navigate the garden while sneezing uncontrollably, trying to avoid stepping on Giggles' hidden whoopee cushions. After being covered in pollen and humiliated by dandelions, Tom and Jerry realize they can't beat Giggles alone. They form a temporary alliance, communicating through exaggerated gestures and shared frustration. Giggles enchants the watermelons to become bouncy and slippery. Tom and Jerry have to cross a patch of them without sliding off into the mud. Tom uses his claws for grip, and Jerry uses his tail as a rudder. The garden tools come to life. The rake chases Tom, the hoe blocks Jerry's path, and the watering can sprays them both. They must work together to trap the tools in the shed. During the chaos, Jerry notices something. Giggles' glow dims whenever he's near the prize-winning roses. He hates order and beauty. They devise a plan. While Tom distracts Giggles by pretending to fail another challenge, slipping on a banana peel Giggles throws, Jerry gathers petals from the prize-winning roses. They lure Giggles to the center of the garden, where Jerry has laid a circle of rose petals. The gremlin, repulsed by the order and scent, is trapped inside the circle, his magic temporarily neutralized. Giggles, defeated and pouting, agrees to leave the garden alone. But he reveals he was only causing mischief because his own home, a wild, magical meadow, had been paved over for a parking lot. He was lonely and bored. Tom and Jerry offer a deal. He can have a small, wild corner of the garden to call his own, where he can be as messy and magical as he wants. In return, he must protect the garden from other pests. Giggles accepts. He transforms the compost heap into a whimsical, glowing grotto with bioluminescent mushrooms and singing crickets. It's chaotic but contained and actually beautiful in its own way.